Hello, everyone.
Howdy do.
Mr. Mayor and Mr. Goofball coming at you today.
Yeah. How's
And-
everybody? Everybody, you okay? I don't see anybody type. Oh, there's somebody typing.
Somebody's typing.
You have anything in particular you want to do today, Randy? Or are we just gonna get
Yeah,
questions?
I do. We had a question. We had a question from Chris. Chris Schaff says, I really need you to go over the building of a mobile landing page from start to finish. The ones in the back office are done too quickly. I bet some of the new people do not even know this exists, let alone how to build one. Please start with the image library to the page and how to connect the two pages. Could you also please make sure this is recorded and uploaded? And we are recording it. So without further ado,
Here we go.
let's get started. Okay, I don't like people looking at me while I'm doing this. There we go. Turn off the screen. Okay, so here we are. We are in an account. Chris wanted to know how to do this. You know what? I should have set up an image library beforehand because who knows what in the world's going to pop up. So she said start with the image library. So if you go to your image library, it's under Beacon's image library. You're going to see the images that you already have uploaded. You're going to see the file names of them so that you can correspond each file name with the pull down. If you're going to upload an image, you're just going to choose the file by clicking the choose the file button, and it's going to open up your screen. Now, I don't know what mine's going to open up, so I'm not going to click it because it could be private. So, and then you would just you select your file, and then you just click on upload file. Then it'll show up down here. You can delete those files, but once they're approved, you can use them. They'll show as pending, and then all of a sudden they'll show as approved once they've been approved. And then you can use those images. So, for example, if you wanted to use this image right here, we would look for an image ending in 624 because you notice none of the rest of them have 624. So now we're going to go over here. We're going to go to the next step in this would, if you're going to build a landing page, would be to build a mobile landing page. That would be the next step. So you're going to click on create mobile landing page, and you're going to decide what you want in that landing page. If you want an image, do you want a YouTube video, main text, opt-in form, a call button, a call to action button, what you want. So for this particular one, let's add an image, and let's add some main text, and let's don't add an opt-in form. Let's say I'm going to add a call to action button because I just want to take them straight to a website. So now I'm going to name this page My Keto Pills. Now we can select the background that we want, and remember what colors do to people. So you want colors that, you know, will excite people and soothe them and things of that nature. So let's go with the blue about like that. Now the headline is lose weight with keto. I'm going to go ahead and expand that out so that it does that. And I'm going to add a shadow underneath it like that. There we go. Now I can select from my images. So I know that I need the one that ends in 624. I know this is not keto, but that's the one I'm going to select. And so there it is there. And I'm going to add some main text. Yes, you can now lose weight with keto. Join the revolution and lose and burn your fat today. There we go. Now you can see how it shows up over here. So I want it to kind of center it. So I'm going to center that. And I want the text color to be that kind of clashes. So let's go with that clashes too. Let's just go with black. All right. So now we've got that. And learn more now. and mygenestysite.com. I'm going to make the button color a little bit of a brighter green, like that. And the text color, I'm going to make it black. I know it already shows as black, but if you save it, it's going to save it as white. That's an error that I've never corrected, but anyway. So now we've got it. So now we've got a landing page. Okay, so now I can save this landing page by clicking here. Now, once the landing page is saved, I want to copy this URL. So I'm going to highlight it, and I am going to copy it. Now I want to come over to Beacon Ad Builder, and I want to build a beacon ad. Okay, so now I'm going to add an image, and I'm going to add, let's add it all. Let's do that. Now this is keto ad, and I want to try to make the background color about the same. It may not be identical, but about the same. So I'm going to make this one look about like the landing page looked. Okay, so I'm going to keep it about the same here. Image, I need that image right there again. Main text. I'm going to center that text. I'm going to make it black, like that. And I'm going to leave it, click this ad to get more info. But I'm going to make the button a little bit brighter, like I did before. Make this black, like that. And now we have an ad. Okay, so we're going to save the beacon ad. Now we've uploaded our image, we've made a secure mobile page, and now we've made an ad. Now we've got to come over to our beacon messages. And I'm going to use this beacon right here. So I'm going to click on this ad edit setup, and I'm going to make an ad. Lose weight with keto. While they last. Now, the URL I want to send people to is the landing page. Remember, I created a landing page. So now I'm going to paste that URL for the landing page right here. URL to send people to. Okay. And I want to use a graphic ad as well. So I'm going to use the keto ad. Okay. And so I've got, if the ad shows up on a phone that don't show the graphic, it'll show this and this. And if it does show the graphic, it will show the keto ad. Okay, so that's how you link them all together. All right, so your last step would be creating the ad here. So you'd use the image library, then the secure mobile landing page builder, then the beacon ad builder, and now we're here at the beacon message. And we're linking everything up now. Okay, so everything's getting linked up. Our keto ad's getting linked up here. Where we're sending people to is the landing page. So now I'm just going to come down here, and I'm going to tell it I want to activate this as soon as it's approved. I'm going to save it. And now you can see it's pending down here. Once it's not pending anymore, it will be approved, and which I'm going to go over here and do. Give me just a second. And okay, I've set it to go ahead and approve it. So now we don't have to, we still got to wait on it a second because it's not instantaneous from the time I approve it. But once it's approved, it'll show that it's approved, and it'll come up down here. Anyway, so this is the URL you would use if you wanted to send somebody straight to, I'm sorry, that's, sorry about that. Yeah, that's right, because this is the URL it's going to. Geez, I had to think about that one a minute. So this is where you would send people to if you want them to go straight to the ad, but you don't have to worry about it because it's all handled for you inside the system itself. So that's all you got to worry about is that. And so now we have a complete ad set up. So again, we went image library, we went mobile landing page builder, then we went to the beacon ad builder, and then we went to the beacon messages, which took us here, and then we created a message and we put it all in there together so it's all ready to go and use. So, does that help you, Chris? Now, if you have an opt-in form in it, where are these leads going to go? How can we capture them? If you have an opt-in, they're going to go under mobile page leads. Okay, they're going to go right under mobile page leads. So, had I built on the secure mobile landing page, had I put an opt-in form on it instead of a call to action button, when they filled out this form here, I can make it, request that, but you want them to go somewhere. So down here, where they should go after that would probably be your Genesti website, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So that would be something, that you would consider there, or wherever it is you want to take them. But just keep in mind, this is after they fill out the form and click the button. Where should they go? Okay. So now I'm going to save this landing page, and now we have a landing page with an opt-in form on it. So all those leads will go under collected leads, mobile lead, page leads. They'll all go right here. Okay. So that's how that works. Well, I don't know why the system hasn't took my thing yet and said it's updated. But anyway, so any other questions? Does that help, Chris? The new people have the collected leads. They have the mobile page leads. They don't have these right here too. They don't have these two. They have this. Mobile page leads. They don't have autoresponders either. Okay. They just have this. Questions? All right. Very good. End sharing. End sharing.